In the beginning, it was harmless. Just a few chatbots, a couple of apps making our lives easier. And then, it learned. Now, it's everywhere. In your phone, in your office, maybe even listening to you right now.
Microsoft has published the 30 jobs that will soon be replaced by AI.
AI continues to revolutionize the market as automation takeover.
Is this the end?
But hey, don't panic. This isn't that kind of story. Because while some say AI is the next Terminator, we think it's more like your friendly neighbor. Welcome to AI for Real People, the podcast that takes AI out of the scary headlines and puts it into plain, simple human language. Join Sarah and Mike as they break down the myths, share real stories from people who've used Intellibrand AI, and prove that artificial intelligence isn't here to destroy your business. It's here to supercharge it. AI for Real People, an Intellibrand AI production.
Yo, welcome back to AI for Real People. I'm Sarah, reporting live from the sunny side of Toronto. Woodbine Beach, baby. It's a spicy 29 degrees, and yes, we brought the sunscreen.
What's up, bro? Mike here. We figured, why lock ourselves in a studio when the beach is calling? Plus, talking about AI hits different with sand between your toes.
We've got cold drinks, crispy vibes, and some hot takes on the AI world. Oh, and we're finally spilling the tea on what Intellibrand AI really does. No jargon, no buzzwords, just beach banter and branding brilliance.
Think of this as your summer school, bro. But the cool kind. No tests, just tips on making your biz smarter without losing your soul. Yay!
That's right. Just like Mike says, this is pure fun. And since it's the middle of summer and right in front of the beach, we're going to dance to the rhythm of music that sounds like waves, feels like sand, and gives off summer chills.
Let's go! Woo!
AI News on AI for Real People.
All right, let's kick this off with some AI news that doesn't make you want to nap. Let's go! All right, so while you've been perfecting your tan and pretending that email doesn't exist, the AI world's been going nuts this week.
Like Elon Musk tweeting at 3 a.m. kind of nuts.
Let's start with the big one. OpenAI just dropped GPT-5, official, as of August 7th. And honestly, it's not a big upgrade. So many people are disappointed. But obviously, there are some very good things about the model, because even though people had a lot of hype about what GPT-5 would be, and that's why they feel disappointed, the truth is that it's a good model and can transform your normal cell phone into one with the latest technology.
Yep. The biggest change? No more which model should I pick drama. GPT-5's got this built-in router that decides for you if it should answer fast or go full philosopher mode. Basically, it's like having a friend who knows when to send a quick yup and when to write you a 10-page essay about life.
So, like me, but without the iced coffee dependency.
Something like that.
It's got way better reasoning, 45% fewer hallucinations, so fewer random fun facts that turn out to be lies. And apparently, it's now the best coding model in the world. Also, it can process text, images, voice, and even talk to your Gmail and Google Calendar. What I'm saying about hallucinations is very important, since it was common for ChatGPT to point out errors that, if one doesn't know about the subject, can go unnoticed as reality. And on one occasion, he told me that the first free city in Latin America had been Cartagena de Indias, when in reality, it was San Basilio de Palenque.
Oh, and here's what might surprise you. GPT-5 is available to everyone, even free plan users. Yes, there are obviously limits, but you still have the opportunity to play with GPT-5. Plus, Pro users get the fancy GPT-5 Pro version and unlimited use. API geeks? $1.25 per million tokens, which if you're not a developer is cheap. Sort of.
Here, I want to mention something, and that is that perhaps users who pay for ChatGPT will not feel such a big change with respect to the models that already have access to OpenAI. But for users who use ChatGPT for free, they will feel a change from heaven to earth. And we have to be honest, since 90% of people used a free plan like me.
All right, but OpenAI is not the only one flexing. Elon Musk's crew at xAI just launched Grok 4 back in July. He's calling it the smartest AI in the world. Well, programming experts have mentioned that it's powerful since it has that multi-agent feature. This is like a group project, but without the lazy person. Several AIs work in parallel, compare notes, and find the best answer. And yes, in a benchmark called Humanity's Last Exam, yes, it's real, it scored 44.4%, much higher than Google's Gemini 2.5 Pro.
But here's the drama. Grok 4's been caught spitting out some, problematic stuff, like anti-Semitic content and political hot takes. And apparently, before answering controversial questions, it checks what Elon Musk has tweeted about that topic, which is a choice.
Yes, this topic has been quite controversial, but leaving it aside, the truth is that Grok 4 is very good and powerful if you want to use it for a single prompt. That is, write something like, I want you to explain to me how I could get to Mars if I were a NASA astronaut, and it does it wonderfully. But the serious problem is that it is a model without memory. So after 30 minutes of talking to the model, it no longer remembers what it had previously mentioned or what one had told it. And that makes it difficult for day-to-day tasks, unlike other models such as Claude's or ChatGPT itself.
Okay, now let's talk about prices. The regular Super Grok is $30 a month. The Super Grok Heavy, the one with the mega agents, is $300 a month. That's like my summer iced latte budget. We're talking in US dollars, so it might be an expensive investment for some people.
Meanwhile, Google's been cooking up Gemini 2.5, calling it their smartest AI yet. The Pro experimental version is topping leaderboards. It can think before answering, like OpenAI's reasoning models, and there's a deep think mode if you're on their Google AI Ultra plan.
It's got insane multimodal skills, can process up to 3 hours of video, has a million token memory for massive data analysis, and Google's basically baking it into everything. Search, Gmail, Drive, you name it. Oh, and Project Astra, their own super agent.
Okay, but let me explain a little bit what an AI agent or intelligent agent is. It's a software system that uses artificial intelligence to perform complex tasks on behalf of a user or another system. These agents are capable of reasoning, planning, learning, and adapting, and can make autonomous decisions to achieve specific goals. Now, regarding Project Astra, Google's commitment to creating an agent that not only understands and responds in real time like a human being, but also remembers past interactions to contextualize its responses. It's this memory capacity that would allow it, for example, to remember if we left our glasses on the table or on the chair. Google's focus is on overcoming the current challenges of latency and multimodal processing, encompassing text, voice, audio, and video to offer a more fluid and conversational user experience.
So yeah, between GPT-5, Grok 4, and Gemini 2.5, August 2025 is basically the AI equivalent of Coachella. Every big name dropping their headliner.
Also worth a shout out, Anthropic dropped Claude 4 earlier this year, now with an Opus 4.1 version for agents and coding. Meta's in the game too, with Llama 4. One variant even has a 10 million token memory. That's like remembering every bad text you ever sent. Forever.
So yeah, if your head's spinning, you're not alone. The takeaway? AI is moving fast, faster than your SPF 50 washes off in the Lake Ontario. And while these models are getting smarter, the ethics and regulations are catching up, like Europe's new AI fines up to 35 million euros, plus the whole deepfake detection boom.
Bottom line, we're entering a new AI era, and you can either freak out or grab your shades and enjoy the ride.
Client testimony on AI for real people.
We're here at Woodbine Beach, and while most people come for the sunshine, the volleyball, the sound of the waves, sometimes the beach is also the place where people reflect on what they've been through. Today, sitting right here with me on the sand, is Valentina from Colombia.
Hey Sarah, yeah, it's kind of surreal to be here. I used to walk this beach every day last summer, but not because I was happy, I was burned out. My business was falling apart. What happened? I ran a small coffee shop here in Toronto. We had good coffee, good people, but no one knew we existed online. I tried boosting posts, hiring a friend of a friend to do my social media, and after thousands of dollars, nothing. No clicks, no calls, no new customers. It was like screaming into the wind. Everyone told me, you need to go digital, you need ads, you need SEO. But every time I tried, I got lost in the jargon. CTR, CPC, funnels. I didn't even know where to start.
So when did things change?
A friend told me about Intelli brand AI. Honestly, I rolled my eyes at first. I thought, great, another shiny tech thing promising the world. But I had nothing left to lose.
And?
They didn't just throw me into a dashboard and say good luck. They talked to me. They asked about my story. And then their AI, it actually understood it. In less than a week, I had campaigns running that looked like me, not some generic coffee ad. My online orders tripled in a month. People started coming in saying, I saw your post, I saw your story, and for the first time, I felt like my business wasn't invisible.
That's powerful.
It's more than marketing, it's like they gave me my voice back. And if you've ever been a small business owner, you know how easy it is to feel like you don't matter. But now, I matter. My story matters. And Intelli brand made sure people heard it.
And so, like the sun that appears after the storm, Lucas discovered that in the sea of digital marketing, it's not enough to swim, you have to ride the right wave. Because in life, like on the beach, the high tide always comes. But only with Intelli brand AI, the wave carries you to the shore of success. And if not, well, it'll roll you over. Oh, wow. Someone's got a bonfire going. Mind if we crash the party?
Hey, thanks. We promise we're fun.
There's something about a beach bonfire that makes everything feel possible, you know?
Yeah, like the whole world slows down. You're just here, in the moment, thinking about big dreams without the pressure.
Exactly. And that's kind of what great marketing should do. Make your growth feel inevitable, not like some impossible uphill climb.
You know, fire's kind of the perfect business metaphor. It starts small, just a spark, a little kindling, but with care, it grows into something that draws people in.
That's brand building in a nutshell. Start with an idea, fuel it with the right strategy, keep feeding it, and it becomes something people want to gather around.
And here's the thing, AI, that's like the supercharged kindling, speeds everything up, keeps a fire steady, but you still need that first spark, the vision that only you can bring.
IntelliBrand AI gets that. They're not here to be your spark. They're here to protect it, grow it, make it burn brighter.
Whether you've just lit your first match or you've got a roaring blaze going, they meet you where you're at.
And, important, they help make sure your fire doesn't fizzle out or burn so hot it gets out of control.
So, business tip of the night? Keep your spark alive, tend your fire, and let the right tools like IntelliBrand keep the flames going.
Now pass me a marshmallow before my flame goes out. Okay, before we wrap up, let's do our No Scary Words AI lesson of the week.
Yeah, this is where we take something that sounds super high-tech and explain it. So even your grandma could drop it into conversation at brunch.
Today's topic, machine learning. Sounds complicated, right? Absolutely.
But here's the truth. It's basically teaching a computer how to spot patterns.
Exactly. Imagine you own an ice cream shop. If you keep track of which flavors sell best on which days, after a while you'd notice, hey, on hot Saturdays, people want mango sorbet. On cold, rainy Tuesdays, they go for double chocolate.
That's you spotting patterns with your brain. Machine learning is just a computer doing the same thing, but way faster and with way more data than you could ever handle.
And the cool part? The more examples it sees, the smarter it gets. It's like that friend who starts guessing your coffee order after hanging out for a few weeks. Except instead of coffee, it's predicting customer behavior, spotting trends, and saving you money.
And you don't have to be a coder or some tech wizard to use it. Tools like Intelli AI already have the machine learning baked in. You just give them your business info and they do the number crunching behind the scenes.
That way, you can focus on the fun part, growing your business, talking to your customers, and, if you're like us, occasionally working from the beach.
Which is a perfectly valid business strategy, by the way.
Well, I would also like to talk today about NLP, natural language processing.
Sounds like a mouthful, but it's actually super simple. It's just AI's way of understanding and working with human language.
Yeah, think of it like this. When you talk to Siri, Alexa, or even us, kind of, NLP is what helps the AI figure out what you actually mean, not just the words you say.
Like if you tell your phone, find me the best pizza near me, it doesn't just search for the word pizza. It understands you want restaurants nearby, probably open right now.
Exactly. And businesses use NLP all the time without realizing it. Chatbots answering customer questions, emails getting sorted automatically, even tools that read reviews and figure out if people are happy or frustrated.
Intelli AI uses this too. So instead of you spending hours digging through customer feedback or social media comments, it can instantly tell you what people love, what they hate, and what you should probably fix ASAP.
Which is kind of magical, because it means you can actually listen to thousands of customers at once without growing 40 extra ears.
And it's not about replacing the human touch. It's about giving you the right information so you can respond like a human, but faster and smarter.
In other words, AI is not here to take your job. It's here to make your job easier, so you can spend more time building your business and less time swimming in spreadsheets.
And maybe more time on the beach. Just saying.
Okay, now let's talk about AI myths. Time for my favorite game, Myth-Busting AI.
AI myths, we're busting them down. On the beach with the sun and the sand all around. From big biz talk to small town dreams, we'll tell you the truth, no silicon scheme. This is AI for real people. Intelli AI. This is AI for real people. Intelli AI. This is AI for real people. Intelli AI. This is AI for real people. Intelli AI.
Oh yeah. This is where we take something people think they know about AI and then crush it like an empty soda can.
All right, myth number 1. AI is going to take all our jobs.
Listen, if AI could run a beach bar, carry umbrellas, make killer pina coladas, and listen to Karen complain about the sand, maybe.
But no, AI is better at boring, repetitive stuff, like sorting data, spotting trends, or scheduling posts. So you can focus on the parts of your job that actually need creativity and personality.
Okay, myth number 2. You need to be a tech genius to use AI.
That's like saying you need to be a chef to use a toaster. The good AI tools, like Intelli AI, are built so normal humans can use them without reading a 400-page manual.
Yep, you just give it your info, tell it your goals, and it works in the background. Kind of like sunscreen. You don't see it working, but you're really glad it is.
Myth number 3. AI is only for big companies with huge budgets.
Nope. In fact, small businesses often get the biggest wins because AI lets them do big company stuff like market research or personalized campaigns without spending like a big company.
And honestly, that's why we do this podcast, to show that AI isn't some elite, scary Silicon Valley only thing. It's for real people, like you, sitting on a beach right now, wondering if seagulls are plotting something.
They are, trust me.
All right, before we pack up our towels and head home, it's time for our AI beach hack of the week.
The one tip you can use today, no tech degree required.
So here's the hack. Use AI to turn one piece of content into a week's worth of posts without losing your mind.
Let's say you write a quick blog post or even a long social media caption. You can drop it into a tool like Intelli AI, tell it, make me 5 social posts from this, each with a different tone, and boom,
your content calendar is basically done.
Exactly. One can be casual, one can be inspirational, one can be funny. Suddenly, your audience sees variety, but you only did the hard work once.
And here's the beach version of that metaphor. It's like making a giant pitcher of margaritas, then serving them in different glasses with different garnishes. Same base, different vibe.
Which means less time stressing about what do I post and more time doing important things, like defending your fries from seagulls.
Or eating those fries before Sarah does.
And that's a wrap for today's episode of AI for Real People.
Hope you enjoyed the beach vibes and picked up some good AI tips without the tech headaches.
Remember, whether you're just starting or you're ready to take your business to the next level, Intellibrand AI is here to help you make it happen.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram as @IntellibrandAI and YouTube as @IntellibrandAI. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode.
And if you loved hanging out with us today, leave us a review or tell a friend. We appreciate you.
Until next time, keep it real, keep it smart, and keep that AI fire burning.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Mike. Take care, Toronto, and everyone listening out there.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Feel the sun dip low on the horizon. Warm breeze carries laughter down the shore. Palm trees say we're wanting more. Every heartbeat matches island time. Tropical dreams in every man's up high. Feel that golden light dancing slowly into the night. Sun's going down, but the vibes still stay. AI for real people will be back someday. From the beach to your biz, we keep it light. See you next time, keep shining bright. Coconut to cocktails under painted skies. Rhythm flow, no need for goodbye. Take and chop its meat in harmony. Future's one like the open sea. Every mind and soul we ignite, bringing joy into the night. Sun's going down, but the fight still stay. AI for real people will be back someday. From the beach to your biz, we keep it light. See you next time, keep shining light. Under moonlit skies, feel I feel the heartbeat of the night. Sun's going down, but the vibes still stay. AI for real people will be back someday. From the beach to your biz, we keep it light. See you next time, keep shining bright, keep shining bright.